In this project, I'll be showing you how to make rockets. The things you'll need are a cheap blender, this certain brand of cat litter, powdered sugar, and stump remover, a PVC pipe, a funnel, a scale, a mallet, a wooden dowel, and a 7/32" drill bit. Okay, so now I'll be showing you how to make the rocket fuel. The only things you'll need for this step is the stump remover and powdered sugar. And the reason why we're using the stump remover is because it's basically all potassium nitrate, and that's what we'll be needing for rocket fuel. And the way this works is these are mixed in a 13:7 ratio. 13 being the stump remover, or potassium nitrate, and 7 being the powdered sugar. For my purposes, I'll be doing 52 grams of the potassium nitrate and 28 grams of the powdered sugar. Okay, so now I have 28 grams of powdered sugar and a little bit more than 52 grams of potassium nitrate, because when you get it in the stump remover, it doesn't come powdered, so you're gonna have to powder it in the blender. So of course a little bit of it is gonna stick to the sides of the blender, so you're gonna need to go a little bit over so that when you pour it back in, you'll have enough to get 52. So I'm gonna pour that in now, and I'll show you guys when it's all done. Alright, now I have my 28 grams of powdered sugar and 52 grams of potassium nitrate. Now all we have to do is just mix them together. Make sure it's mixed very thoroughly. And when I'm all done, I'll show you the next step. Alright, so now you're going to want to get out your cat litter, or you can also just use bentonite clay because it's basically the same thing. And you're going to want to blend up a bunch of it, and I've already done that. And basically what the cat litter does, or the clay, it just serves as like an end plug for your rocket. So the next step from here will just to pack everything into this pipe. And to do that, you're going to need a wooden dowel. Now, it doesn't have to be exact, but what I have always used is a 10" wooden dowel and a 5" PVC pipe. And the way I mark up my dowel is that I do 3/4 inch from the end, and I do a little mark there, then I go over another 3/4 inch, and this gap here represents where the cat litter or clay little end plug will go. And then from this line here, I measure another 2 3/4 inch, and that's where the white mix or rocket fuel will go. And then I go another 3/4 inch, and that's where the last clay end plug will go. The way this works is that you're going to pour in some of your powdered clay into the bottom of this pipe and hold it firmly. And then you're going to slide the rod in like that, and you're going to keep whacking it until you compress it enough that the line looks exactly like this. And then you'll take this out, pour in your rocket fuel, and you're gonna keep whacking it until the line is right here. And then you'll do your final end plug, pour that in, and keep whacking it until the line is right there. And then you'll have a completely packed rocket. So I'm gonna go do this and show you guys a time lapse. And when I'm all done, I'll show you the final step. Okay, I'm all done packing it, and if you're using a 3/4 inch PVC pipe like I was, You might still have some extra rocket fuel left over, but you can just set that aside. Now the next thing to do from here is to grab your 7/32" drill bit and go to the side where the cat litter is flush with the pipe, as you can see here, and stick it in the center and just keep twisting it in by hand until there's about 1/4 of an inch sticking out, and then at that point you're completely done. Alright guys, once you got your fuse in the rocket, to launch it I would just get a long wooden dowel like this, a couple of feet long, and tape it on securely like so. And for the stand, I just got an old baseball tee and a long pipe. And I got 2 smaller pipes and taped one by the top and one by the bottom. And from there, all you'd have to do is just slide in your rocket with the dowel through the top and get it right through the bottom like that. And then it's just going to rest up there and you're good to light it. Now just make sure when you do this, you do it far away from other people, houses, and flammable things, because it goes extremely high and it's very hard to control where it's going to land. And you guys could also just add like a nose cone. You could modify it a little bit if you want. And unfortunately right now I'm not able to actually light this one because it's the middle of summer. So I'll just tape this to a brick and show you guys what it looks like when it goes off. But luckily I have some old demos from about a year ago, and I could show you guys what it looks like when it goes up into the sky. Here's our rocket taped to a brick. That was unexpected. Oh my god. Oh! It landed right next to us! Alright guys, this is the rocket that we just launched. It actually went a couple inches into the ground and broke the wooden dowel. Remember, the end of it is flat. Watching. Oh my god. Straight up, dude. Watch it, watch it.
Where is it?
I see it, I see it, I see it. It landed on the hillside. Dang, that went pretty high. I've lost sight. Oh, I see it. I think I saw it land.